For today's video, I've decided to do this three-eyed psychic look. It's not really scary, but I'd say it's quite creepy, so you can do some nice dramatic makeup and then just add this really creepy third eye. If you want to see how I did this, just keep on watching. So I went in with my normal foundation, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection. And I then went in to under my eyes and then any other areas with a little bit of redness with my Collection concealer and just blended that in. After that I just contoured my face on my cheekbones and my temples around my forehead. Then using this bright pink sleek blush, I put this on the uppers of my cheeks and blended it back quite far. And then to highlight, I used this Ted Baker shimmery highlight colour, and I put this above my cheekbones and on my brow bone, down my nose and on my cupid's bow. Then for the eyes, I went in with this shimmery cream eyeshadow in a gold colour from Benefit and a little bit of shimmery pink over the top. Then I went into the crease with a dark brown shimmery colour, focusing more on the outer corner. Then using a pointed brush, I made a V in the outer corner with black and then blended this out. I also decided to put a little bit of white in the inner corner just to brighten it up a bit. And as well as this, I brought the brown just into my lower lash line. Then using a black eyeliner, I put this on my waterline and tightlined my eyes. Then for my eyeliner, I'm using this this eyeliner pen from Ted Baker, and I'm just using this to create a fairly thin line and then flick that out a little bit. For the eyelashes, I used Maybelline the Falsies to do a good coat of this on my top and bottom lashes. I also combed through my brows a bit with a brow gel. Then for the lipstick, I used this nice maroon colour. Then with a bit of black eyeshadow on my little finger, I dabbed this on the outer corners of my lips and then also just blended this out with another layer of the lipstick. Now for the third eye, I used a white eyeliner to trace an outline. You can make this more of a centered eye, but I decided to make it a similar shape to my right eye. I filled this in with the white eyeliner, but then also added a layer with white face paint. And because your eyes aren't completely white, I went in with this kind of sort of skin colour and just dabbed this over the top. Then for the circle for the iris, I outlined this with black eyeliner. Unfortunately my camera stopped recording at this point, but what I did was I used a brown colour eyeshadow and also a lime green colour to create my kind of hazel coloured eyes. I also made the outline a bit stronger with some black face paint. Then using the same black face paint, I created the pupil in the centre of the eye. And mine's always quite big, so my pupil was quite big. Then I created a black line on the top and blended this out to create a bit of a shadow. And then also created the inner corner shape. And then using some pink eyeshadow, I put this in the inner corner and the outer corner because there's always a little bit of pink in the outer corner. Then I also outlined the bottom of the eye as well. Then for the bottom eyelashes, I used a black liquid eyeliner. Then I just used the same eyeshadow colours for the eyeshadow and just making sure that I didn't do it as if the eye was closed, just remembering that to look at what the eyeshadow looks like with the eye open. Then with the white face paint, I just created a dot for the shine in the eye, and I put this in the same place as where I could see it in my eyes at the time of filming. And then also I just remembered to make sure to do the winged eyeliner. Then for the top lashes, I decided to use some fake eyelashes because I thought this would make it look like the eye was popping out of my head more, look more realistic. I then just mixed in a kind of a darker brown with a lighter brown just to kind of darken up my eyes a bit more, because I realised it was just a bit too white, and then just used a bit more black to kind of create more of a shadow at the top. And then also there's always a little bit of a shine in your inner corner, so I just used some white face paint to do that. So to finish off the look, I just added this scarf, put it around my head, and then also, because when you see psychics in the movies, they always have these kind of glows where they can see into your future, so I just filled this jar with some glitter glue.